Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're watching. This is the Good Living Podcast. About a year ago, I was seated at in this exact same house, not in the same spot. But, I was trying to record a New Year message or an end of year message that would resonate, with the New Year or with people. And I did that. But that is what I consider to be nonsense, considering or compared to what I'm about to record today. And I'm not trying to just say my life story over the course of the year and just do that generic bullshit. I'm trying to. Oh, shouldn't have said that, should I? I'm trying to be honest about my discoveries this year and be as vague as possible so that more people can buy into the idea of what I'm trying to say, not just the story. Because in this year 2024, I have abandoned the audience of this space, the people who would see the notification on Spotify and listen to the audio episodes of the Good Living Podcast. I've not made content for this platform. I've always made content for YouTube since late 2023 and then 2024, trying to grow on there for the sake of monetization, That's just the truth of the matter. Is for the sake of monetization. There's nothing else. I like YouTube. I like making video content, but I figured that I was beginning to lose my way. In fact, I think I had lost my way in terms of what I really want to do, because the idea of good living and this idea has become reshaped over the years, but the updated version, as what I will say now, that still represents the fundamental idea that I got to begin this podcast, was to use my curious nature to gather information. The fact that I am a magnet for information and I easily know things and retain this information. Use that as a tool to learn, and then use that knowledge, spread that knowledge with the easiest, how do I say it, as easy as possible. Fuck, I can't believe English is eluding me. Well, trying to gain knowledge and then just pass it out seamlessly. We're not trying to lecture anybody about any particular topic, but just let it fly out easily and then be easily absorbed. That's basically the essence of the podcast. And then with trying to get the message out in video format through YouTube, I got distracted by what I saw as, what I should be doing on that app. And then, so looking for success in terms of what I feel like the mission is, was this podcast in the first place, was now different from looking for, views and looking to succeed on an app like YouTube. This is not to say that anything about YouTube is evil. It was a good fight that I enjoyed fighting and enjoyed chasing. But I'm just trying to confess to the people who care to click on this episode that at this point in time, the 1st January, this is not some kind of epiphany that I just realized in this moment. I've had this realization for weeks. Anyone who's noticed that I've not dropped a video in a while on YouTube, and it's because I've been trying to re-strategize and see how I can merge the knowledge and experience I've gotten from YouTube and from that whole journey I went through to combine it with the real itching that I have, which is to collect knowledge and then to dispense it, and to merge those two in a way that I can optimize the essence of this podcast for success. And that's what I should be doing. And the clarity is only coming to me now. Coming to me this period. And the ease at which I could say my mind and speak, and talk about these things, I don't have that ease anymore. I don't have that ease anymore because each time I'm trying to get, for example, now I've been trying to shoot an episode, right, about Christianity and how it's separated in Nigeria. Anybody who has listened to up to 3 episodes of Good Living Podcast already has an idea where I stand on Christianity in this country and everything like that. And I was going to do a comprehensive episode based on information that I have gathered, I have been gathering. But in the olden days, I would just picked up my phone and just gist you the information I gathered, right? And then give you my ideas and just pick up my phone and record like I'm doing now. Just record the episode. But because of my exposure to video format content, each time I think about recording an episode, I think about camera. I think about how I'm going to like design the set, what outfit am I going to wear, because most days, honestly, I just sit at home and I'm shirtless or in a short. So I have to think of an outfit, I have to dress up, and then because now it's in front of a camera, there has to be more composure because you are looking at their lights, it's bright. I'm in a dark living room now just recording this thing. There's more confidence. I can be vulnerable. And I lost all of that. And then I've been procrastinating that episode because when I think about all the work I have to do to put it together, I'm like, do I have that time? And then there are other things that are taking your time and your energy. And then I procrastinate because it's not really, I can do this all day. This one I'm doing now. I can talk like this as long as I feel like I'm still providing value. I can talk like this all day, finish, save it. I don't have to do any editing, just upload, okay? But when I'm too bothered about how this part looks and how that part looks, and then I'm burdened with editing regarding video content now, it now makes it difficult to do what I actually love to do. Shit is not even giving me money. I just went on this long hiatus of video content, learned how to. One of the good things about that was that I learned how to edit. I think all my videos are my edits, except there are a few that I wish there was a way to describe how where my editor started his work and where I took it up again. Like the whole of season 2, for example, has been my edits. From the ad to everything in season 2 has been my edits, and a lot of season 1. Let's say starting from episode 80 something, that is where I had an editor. From 80 something till the end of the season, that's where I had an editor. Yeah. But I learned how to edit, and I can edit pretty much like standard video content for like podcasts. And now I've been trying other types of content as you guys have seen, and I learned how to edit those as well, like documentary style content. It's this one I just did, but I've not posted it yet. But that's that. But so everybody, happy new year. This is a very short episode. I know it came in a link, like it's some serious stuff, but not really. It's just me forcing myself to get back to something I know that I should be doing, the way that I should be doing it, and then wishing everybody here a happy new year and success in everything that you plan to do and all of that. And then I'm not going to make any promises, just enjoy your year.